Hi, I'm Dave Robson with LifeSource Leadership, a focus of LifeSource coaches. I've spent the last 40 years in one role or another coaching and learning leadership, whether that's athletic leadership that I started out way back in junior high, or whether that's organizational leadership, of which I've been a part of the last 40 years of organizations, whether both nonprofit and for-profit, in the marketplace, in the ministry. And I want to encourage you as a leadership development coach to quit trying. No, I want to exhort you to quit trying to grow your organization. Quit trying to grow your organization, because a focus of growing the organization creates a culture where people sense that their leaders are asking them, what can I get from you? They're trying to manipulate them and draw as much out of them. And that's part of what's created the whole focus that we have now from our leadership gurus of disengagement of associates. It has also caused the avoidance of an entire generation of millennials to say, I don't want anything to do with organizations and organizational leadership, because all they want is what they can get from me. Now, I know for myself, having grown up in this whole mindset of organizational leadership, that it creates resignation. And oftentimes, when you're trying to get something from people, you get resentful. It leads you to depression and resignation. It leads you to resentment and anger. It causes you to work hard and overdo your adrenaline to the place where, man, after 25, 30 years of leadership, man, I just burned out. It took me almost 4 to 5 years to rebuild and re-engage, to say, boy, how do I get healthy and how do I reapproach leadership in a much better fashion? How do we create a leadership culture and help others do the same thing, where we see the fruit of the goodness of our missions and the advancement of those missions, but it requires a shift, not from growing the organization, but from growing people. And so I just want to take 2 more minutes and just explain to you 3 focuses and areas of growth that'll help you to shift the culture to one that's of encouragement of what do we want for people, not only for our clients or our customers, but also for our company and the associates in our company. What do we want for the community that we all live within, as well as how do we create profitability for our stakeholders? Well, the first of those 3 focuses is to grow yourself. As a leader, we need to be growing ourselves beyond knowledge, not just about being decision makers and activity directors, but man, we need to be growing the fullness of our being, in our spirit, in our passions. We need to be growing our emotional quotient in our heart. We need to be growing in our communication abilities and our social SQ, as well as how we communicate in our very presence with our body, in our health, and our body language. So you need to grow yourself. And we have some seminars and webinars coming up here in the next coming weeks and few months through the summer here that's going to help you say, boy, how do I grow myself as a leader? Secondly, you need not only grow yourself, but you need to grow the people around you. You need to envision and encourage the people that you work with and your associates within your organization. You need to educate and equip and to train them. Boy, we want to shift from what we want from people, what we want for people. And the key to that is to overlap the personal development and personal mission of those that we're teamed up with to the missional advancement of our organization. That means building teams and building family, encouraging and caring for people well. That's what it means to grow people. And we can come alongside in your organization and help you to build teams and help you to build the development programs within your level of leadership and those you influence. And finally, we not only need to grow ourselves, we need to grow our people, but we need to grow leaders. And that's this shift of being leaders as decision makers and directors to being empowerers and coaches. And so we've got coming up this fall a whole training program for Leader as Coach. We're going to call it Launch. And so we hope that as we walk through the summer in preparation for launching Leaders as Coaches, where we're going to help you to grow yourself and grow your people as well. So we hope you'll tune back in with us as we take this journey together through these vlogs and blogs and equipping opportunities. And so go out there and lead well and quit trying to grow your organization and grow yourself and the people around you.